Let's keep going. Surely this leads to something cool. X. This reminds me of that room, like literally the first room in the witch's house. Home. That game. Going up. Oh, secret. Nope. Interesting. Looks like I can unlock this door. Shortcut? Why does the floor sometimes makes the zapping sound? Is it supposed to? Hello, person. The library's up ahead. Thanks! Who are you, scarf person? When the world ends, would it be better if I was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. I guess? I mean, that kind of sounds like despair if it's just slowly fading away with everyone having nothing to do. Hey, the library! Let's change the topic. Smart people. Smart person. What? I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you were in the library. There are books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. Prick! The author's books cover a wide range of topics. Seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh, they say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world. Ah. That's depressing. Hello, do you need directions? Let's see, this area up here is mostly historic accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and I'm not sure where the children's section is, sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author then? No? Oh, that's good. I mean, that you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him. Not even once. He works together with the head library on publishing, so you'd think that he'd be at least show up once in a while. I can't read, but he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people. I don't know why I struggle to read kind with an extra 2 eyes. These guys kind of just have stuff for face. So what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. There's a couple of his books in this room that aren't occupied yet. Hurry before someone takes them. Okay. Big book. Says the emergence of new ecological niches in a post-world sun. Phosphor shrimp. This is gonna be a while. Also known as seed shrimp in certain vectors due to the shape of their transparent coat. These aquatic invertebrates are mostly abundant life forms of the ocean surrounding the barrens. Phosphor glands, let's see, about ½ an inch, not ½ a centimeter. Abdominal phosphor organ, common firefly, a nocturnal bleeding with the very glow, sometimes captured in masses and put in jars used as living lamps by the gland's residents. This has inspired the now common practice of using phosphor shrimps to do the same. Big book with the clover on it. Press index 5, index 4. Okay. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he's put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there's still a large amount of material he has written, but not yet published. One cannot help but wonder where he gets so much done in so little time. Did the calculations and numbers simply do not add up? Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanisms exist in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once with Adam Sandler. About superheroes and stuff, never mind. You're going through these pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh. Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. I just like looking at pictures. Same. I haven't seen any superheroes in this world. Saw lots of robots though. Well, I guess robots are more plausible than superheroes. True. Alright, so I guess everyone has 2 lines of dialogue each time. You. The author's latest books aren't really something, eh? The head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh? They're big compositions, you'll see them when you look around. Kinda different from earlier works though. I'm used to reading his travel logs and notes, you'll see. Oh, and picture books. Those too. I like pictures. Oh, here's one right here. A big book with a black clover on it. The title says, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphorus. As a general rule, if phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost through the exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Unless it has the sun? A survey of phosphorus found in natural world. Blue phosphorus, located the barren. Out of common phosphorus, blue phosphorus is a moderate level of energy. It can exist in both organic and mineral forms. The mineral forms mostly common found in the metallic sand of the barrens. The organic form is mostly common found in phosphorus shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emissions blue phosphorus is powerful, it has been described as self-conserving properties, that is to say, the glow may not be consistent. Most forms of blue phosphorus will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphorus to power the machines, the motor should set at least a baseline of active to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphorus shrimp can be used. Okay. Green phosphorus. Out of the 3 common phosphorus, green phosphorus is one of the highest energies. It's also the rarest of the common phosphorus. It can only be found in organic form. Known sources include the sap of phosphorus trees, I know where that is, fireflies, I know where that is, and various mosses. I don't know what mosses are. Is that like maize? Although this phosphorus present is entirely ubiquitous ground covering moss in the glen, it is only a minute amount and most impossible to concentrate. Green phosphorus is ideal for industrial, however. Due to its relatively sanctuary, the past overharvesting, there is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least the locals of the glen still have enough to get by. Red phosphorus, the refuge! Out of the common phosphorus, red phosphorus is the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and can only give light when in the solution. What solution? The tilted red phosphorus abundant in the city water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create artificial high energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphorus in this supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphorus recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. If this supersaturated red phosphorus has a power source, make sure there are proper facilities or services that can replace it frequently. There's so much to learn! There's only 2 here. Books are neatly placed on the shelf. I like the design, but it's clearly not neat. Hey again. He just glared at me. I don't think we should bother him, Max. I mean, I don't think many people live here have ever seen him in person, or know what he looks like, but everyone's heard of him through secondhand accounts though. Oh, but he did real hair leather at one time. I got it framed immediately! Nice! Hopefully one day he'll show up. There's more to read! He just glared at me. No. I guess that's why the library is always so packed. And this is a slow day, mind you. This looks really neat. Only people actually visited libraries. Now we have computers that tell us what to do. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. That's cute. Yep, still scared of ladders. There's a computer here, but it's off. It's currently off. Some sort of plaque. Photo of some people. The author is so cool. Just like Chris Pratt. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathered minerals for his book. Material. Wow. A photo of some plants. A pile of books on the ground. Librarian. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelf to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. Huh? How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anymore. The author is just going to write about the same thing, and then everyone will love it. And nobody's going to remember the books that came out before his. Oh, I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. Yeah! I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. It's just a hat. Even though I'm a person, the cats are pets. In Moussouris. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Huh, I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Yeah, Nico already said that they wear a hat. Even though they kind of have, like, whiskers, you know? But that's just their hair, I think. Not really sure. Let's see, books are neatly placed on the shelf. The computer is off. Hello. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for the library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said that there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. George? Beep boop beep bop beep beep bop bop bop. Don't worry, it's kind of like one more ring. She is not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She is in the archive room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days. Yikes. Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the main stairway behind me. Gotcha, thanks. Birdly copy number 6. Write that down. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian. George, allow me to call her. Please don't. Oh no. Oh. I can't leave. I can't leave. She is not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. Even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. Sigh. I think think there's a glitch with this audio, because I don't think it's supposed to be making those, you know? I'm on my 3rd cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Come on. Oh. Computer's off. Maybe I can borrow a library card? You know, I've tried looking for his flying machine with my binoculars for ages. Never saw such a thing, though. Okay. Hey. Oh. It's an ink bottle, complete with a quill. Brings back memories, doesn't it, Max? Yeah. That took too long. Well, I think I changed at least half this book's worth of content. And even then, it's still too similar. Looks like I'll just have to accept my fate. I guess being called a cat isn't all that bad. As long as people don't assume you eat mice. Damn. I wonder if the game creator has some similar experience to that, you know? Obviously not the mice part, but... Nah, this game is actually pretty original and kind of unheard of. Hey, one of you guys got a library card? I guess I'll just... I don't know. Bye. I guess we can go raid more people's houses. Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No? Newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. Evening news, evening news. Maintenance is struggling to fix a major pipeline collapse in the north section. Likelihood of an immediate water shortage in the inner city is now at 84.2%. Dangerous. Alright, I guess we'll go see if that cat thing's a fox. Oh, we can also have these way. It's a frayed flyer. It's a faded flyer. Goat. A curious marking on the wall. Looks like a ram. So wait. Right? Am I doing it right? I'm ramming it, guys. Come on. Interesting. Now we'll head down and to the right. Whoa. It's strangely warm in this room. Oh. Nico, you're not a cat. Don't worry. Hello. Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on 4 legs like they do. You have cat eyes. Eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I've got Max to guide me. I see. Uh-huh. It's warm here. Yeah, this was my original purpose. Watching cats? Warmth. It's a nice purpose. Oh, you look tired. Do you wish to rest? I can't sleep now. Max and I got stuff to do. I see. So where did you find all your cats? They found me on their own. So I stay here now. Ah. Well, it's good that you're not alone at least. I mean, some robots in the other areas stationed are all by themselves. I feel kind of bad with robots. It is alright. We are not like people. We are typically unable to feel loneliness. Right. Well, you talk less like a robot than other robots I've met. Maybe. Not many people frequent this part of the alley, but there are a few. One of them even lives here. I see. You've been here for a while. Are you sure you do not wish to stay? I'm good. Thanks for offering, though. Alright. I guess we know where to go if we need warmth.